Jeffrey.
No! One despicable piece of shit is enough for one day! Why? Why this?
You want to say the thing? Or do you want me to say the thing?
It's your turn.
Okay, fine.
What's up, bitches?
Okay,
God,
so
why?
everyone should be well aware of Jared Genesis, or as he likes to call himself now, Jared Juggernaut.
Can someone just slip my jugular, please?
And, you know, he's just as nasty and pathetic as ever.
Still as deplorable
and
degenerate as he was before.
Oh, yes.
We got Jared the Genesis.
But today, we are responding to a video that he made about a particular character called Mr. Tasty or something. And he's gonna double down on a very bad subject.
Oh no.
That everyone should know that what he is by now.
No.
Oh, yes.
How's it going, guys? Jared Genesis here. Sorry, no finger workouts today. Although, stay tuned, believe me. I'm sure there will be more advice on strengthening the hands.
Strengthening the hands.
What the fuck is he talking about?
He likes to do core finger strains because that's
Oh,
how
like
he gets gains, apparently. And yet, there's videos of him playing the bass, slapping the bass, and his gut, I swear to God, it's gotten bigger.
Is it bigger than ours?
Yes! Rub the Buddha, 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 rub the Buddha. Jesus Christ.
Ah! This is the only hand exercise this guy ever gets.
Who, you or Jared?
Shut up. Shut up.
But yeah, it's just, yeah. He's not a good workout person at all. It's just so bad.
Getting workout advice from Jared Genesis is like, yeah, that.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
But, by the way, don't pay attention to my shirt, too. It's sunblock on my shirt. I have really thick sunblock because I live in Texas. I know I need to wash my shirt, so... all that stuff's out of the way, guys. I want to go ahead and talk about an episode of The Adventures of Pete and Pete.
Adventures of
Pete and Pete?
Pete and Pete.
I've never heard of this show.
Okay, whatever.
Neither have I, neither have you, neither have...
I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
I've never seen, whatever. I don't know what this guy's talking about.
But also, his shirt, he needs to have sunblock on that shirt. Why would you need sunblock on a t-shirt?
I don't know. I guess he went outside for the first time in like a year.
It doesn't even look like he's went outside because he looks like he just stays in his fucking room all day.
You know he is. Yeah, he's just bullshitting.
That shirt hasn't been washed ever. It might be the same only shirt that he has.
Probably. And like, yeah.
It's just cake and bullshit.
I'm surprised the guy even knows what a washing machine is.
Yeah. Down in fucking Texas.
Or like even has one.
Yeah.
Probably goes to a laundromat.
Probably.
There's a message behind it, and maybe you guys will understand, maybe you guys won't, but you know, God spoke to me today basically, and he told me to make this video, so I hope that it blesses your day, or maybe, you know, makes you think. So here we go. The episode, I forgot the title of it, but it was basically, you know, like the ice cream man. The main character was about the ice cream man, and this dude who, Mr. Swirly, I believe his name was. He had a swirly head, and all the kids love Mr. Swirly.
Mr. Swirly.
I don't know either. Like, yeah, such great description, like such a detailed description of this show too. Yeah, there's a ice cream guy, and he's doing stuff, and yeah, all the kids like him. Yeah, oh boy. Every time he mentions kids, I just tense up.
I bet you do. And we all do. We all do. Whenever we hear that bastard speaks anything of kids, we just like, oh God, please don't say anything about it. Don't say anything that might...
Him talking about anything makes me nervous.
Oh yeah. He's so...
And Pete, the older Pete, you guys know the adventures of Pete and Pete. There's two Petes, which makes it very complicated to talk about, but he was talking, you know, in his little monologue at the beginning about how every summer, you know, the greatest thing they remember is Mr. Swirly. And boy, oh boy, am I going to feel like an idiot if his name's not Mr. Swirly, but I'm pretty sure it was Mr. Swirly or something like that. Anyhow.
Is it really that hard for him to ever feel like an idiot?
I was just about to say, don't worry, Jared. You always sound like a fucking idiot.
I mean, he talks to someone about Mr. Swirly in the whatever show this is, and then he's obviously titled it as Mr. Tasty.
Which, that makes me just want to...
Vomit?
Yeah.
It's just...
That is, like, the last thing I would ever want to see titled as a Jared Genesis video. Oh, Mr. Taste.
God, I want to beat his ass. I want to...
You and me both.
Freaking Hannibal or Monty, get down there so they can fight.
And basically, he's just, you know, talking about how they love to get their little ice cream treats and all that good stuff. You know, we all have ice cream man memories, I guess.
Look what you've done to him, Jared. Look what you've done to this guy. You knocked him out. You knocked his ass out. Because that's a missing... That's pretty much all there is to a Jared Genesis video. Wake up.
What?
Wake up.
What? Oh, where am I? Who are you?
You're in hell.
Oh. Still?
Yes, and we're watching a Jared Genesis video on loop.
Great. Wake me up whenever I get out.
See? See what we had to put up with now? Because of you, Jared? Thanks a lot, asshole.
Fuck you, Jared.
Used to like to get the Ninja Turtle, big surprise. The one with the gumball nose. Oh, yes. That was so dank. I love that fucking shit. See, Ninja Turtle fan ever since I was a kid. No, I'll be honest though, I actually didn't like Ninja Turtles as a kid. They actually creeped me out.
He never gets to the point. I don't know
want him to, honestly.
I kind of feel like he's getting to somewhere, but it's just
no, it's I don't get that feeling. He just blather. I like the ice cream. I didn't like Ninja Turtles because they kind of creeped me as a kid.
You sound like you're high when you talk like that.
I wish I was. Where the fuck is? Where's my pen?
Where is your pen?
I'll find it later. I'll find it later.
Okay.
Vape pen. Just regular vape.
We're in Oklahoma, dude.
Regular vape.
Jesus
for YouTube.
Christ.
Regular vape for YouTube.
So did the Stormtroopers, for all you E-fappers that remember that episode, but I did love the ice cream, though. Anyways, point being, I'm kind of rattling on here. Guys, there's a secret message about Mr. Swirly, okay? The reason why Mr. Swirly never liked to hang out with the kids, you know, or I guess show his face, well, I don't know. I think they acted like Mr. Swirly was an actual guy, like he was an actual ice cream man, you know, a man made of ice cream. Not to be confused with that creepy commercial. Did you guys ever see that? That guy eating himself? So disturbing, but anyhow, I'm losing my focus here.
Oh, he just rambles on and on and on and on and on and on. Get on with it. Yeah, Monty Python.
Yeah.
But I know what he's talking about, the whole ice cream guy. I like to eat little baby's ice cream.
God,
That's creepy.
Oh, yeah. That's nightmare-inducing.
But why do I get the feeling that what he's gonna talk about is some very bad things coming up?
I'm scared.
Are you scared?
I'm very scared.
Are you scared?
Don't touch me.
Okay. Are you scared?
Don't touch me.
Help! I'm in danger.
That was awful. That was so bad.
I know, right?
I know it. Let me punch you for real.
No, we could cut
Let me
that.
punch you for real.
Why?
To make it look good.
No.
For the video.
No.
You're not a true artiste. You're not a true
So yeah, there's a reason behind it, guys, and you know, some of you may laugh at this, but it's obvious to me that they made Mr. Swirly, you know, for lack of a better word, he's a pedophile.
Well, he went there.
Takes one to know one, Jared.
Okay, so now that he's talked about that situation, where do you think he's gonna go with this?
I don't want to think about it. I don't want to know anything about what he's about to say.
Are you double scared?
Yes.
Do you wish death?
On him.
Oh! Oh my God!
In Minecraft.
Oh, hello.
Yes. Yeah, I'm satire.
Satire, Jeffrey.
Satire. Joking.
Satire, Jeffrey.
Ha! Funny man. Joking.
Yeah, you just...
Fucking piece of shit.
Because, you know, he didn't want to be seen with kids. You know, he kept his distance, and you know, they wanted to be, well, he was okay being seen with kids, but he didn't want to like hang out with them. And you know, he didn't want to do any of that stuff, and you know, he basically just sort of liked to keep to himself. And the reason I'm talking about this, guys, is because I know there's still a negative stigma attached to my name.
Gee, you wonder why there's a stigma against your name.
Also, how does someone not wanting to be creepy or hang around kids too much and just like be respectful and keep their like a decent distance from them, so how does that make him a pedophile?
I don't know.
How does it make him a chimo?
It's Jared's logic. It's Jared's stupid, idiotic, fucking moronic logic. Nothing ever makes sense with him.
Projecting, I guess.
Projection is his forte.
Yeah, some dude that like works around kids but doesn't want to like hang out with them and be around them too much and be a creeper, that automatically, okay.
You get the difference between he's not a pedo. You, Jared, have openly stated, and there is video footage, mind you. There is video footage of you saying you would date an 8-year-old. And there's text messages too, because we saw it on Drunken Peasants.
Yeah.
That you would even date a 5-year-old. You keep wondering why people are always going to be against you. This is why.
Because you're a fucking monster.
And a predator.
Mm-hmm.
A predator, monster, piece of sick shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he just acts like, oh, well, it's no big deal.
He's so mentally ill, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
It's something I felt like I needed to discuss, alright? Guys, listen. You don't know somebody until you know somebody, okay? I know there have been things that I said that people disagree with, but, you know, I'm my own man and I have my own opinions about things. I believe, okay, now that I'm noticing I have hair all over my forehead, that love is love.
Oh, he's going back
No.
to that. He's going back. He's going
No.
back.
No. Yeah, I'm...
He's going back to that bullshit. He's going back to that bullshit. I'm sorry. No. Kids cannot consent.
I was just about to say,
There are certain
children don't have the mental capability or understanding in life to consent to sick shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's
These aren't opinions. It is a fact that this shit is objectively, factually wrong and disgusting. This kind of behavior, this kind of way of thinking is not something to just be disagreed with. It's something that is worth to be condemned and should be run out of society, in my opinion.
Yeah. It's absolutely fucking disgusting how he has this mindset. He's doubled down, tripled down, quadrupled down on multiple different times.
I mean, we're really just saying shit that any decent human being would know already.
Yeah, and Jared is not a decent human being.
No, he's not.
He has come out and said that he believes that love is love, and if he had a quote-unquote spiritual connection with a person...
Fuck your beliefs, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
I don't...
He's a sick and disgusting piece of shit. Any reasonable parent would be against their child dating a piece of garbage like you.
Unless they're from Tennessee.
Oh, God.
People misinterpret the way I feel in terms of that, and people think that I'm a monster because of that. But the truth is, I don't feel that love really has boundaries. Okay, we'll just put it that way.
Love doesn't have boundaries? Oh, God.
Can we report this dude or something?
Next thing you know, he's going to say, love doesn't have an age.
Ugh. Well, he's already kind of saying that.
I mean, yeah, he already has said that before.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll date anyone.
Yeah, he pretty much, he has basically said it like in just like an indirect way, but come on. Anyone with two brain cells to rub together can put two and two together and see what he's trying to get
People
at.
think I'm a monster. You are.
We know you are.
You are a monster, Jared.
Mm-hmm.
You've openly said multiple times that you would date kids. Multiple times.
Yeah. No, you're just misinterpreting him.
Dude,
that's not what he's trying to say.
He's shown his dick to people. He sent unsolicited dick pics to people.
Ooh.
Even people he thought were minors.
I wonder which one looks worse, his or Chris Chan's.
Oh, God, we're gonna get... I'll bring up Chris Chan near the end of this fucking video.
Oh.
Good God.
And, Mr. Swirly, he and I probably share similar values, but that doesn't make us bad people.
Your values are evil and disgusting, Jared. You are a bad person.
Yeah. Like, if you're actually out there actively sending pictures and trying to prey on minors, yeah, it's like what he said. You're just a disgusting. Yeah, we're just repeating ourselves at this point, honestly.
Yeah, because
what more can we say?
Constantly repeat it. That's all we had to do.
That's what. Yeah,
constantly repeat it because
he's lulling us into just repeating the same point over and over again that he is a
children
deplorable...
cannot consent.
Yeah,
animals can't consent.
He doesn't have a dog, does he?
I don't think so, and I hope he doesn't.
The thing would probably die within a week.
Knowing him, knowing how he handles his own life, knowing how he takes care of his own...
how he lets it fall apart.
How he even takes care of himself and doesn't even bathe, probably.
Probably not. I know, he looks like he hasn't... He looks like, just from the picture, that he hasn't seen the head of a shower in a year or so.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Okay. Mr. Swirly realizes that society doesn't accept him. I realize that too. I keep my distance from people. I don't really like society very much. I think that society is very close-minded in terms of many things. Okay? Many things. I think that society is, quite lost. And again, I'm sure Mr. Swirly would feel the same. So anyways, going back to the story, Mr. Swirly ends up leaving and, basically never comes back, and the kids think about him. And Pete, he hit me with a really memorable quote. Again, this is older Pete. Younger Pete didn't do much in this episode from what I recall. Trying to think of something funny he did, but anyways, the quote was this, that sometimes, certain people, it's just better left a memory. Sometimes maybe it's better not going back to certain people. And I think the reason why Pete said that was because he knew some people are just better left alone.
Yeah, I agree. Some people are better left alone. But with you, Jared, do you think that he should really be left alone, Jeffrey?
If he would stop bothering other people, if he would leave other people alone, I say just let him.
Oh, dude, his Twitter page, before his
like
Twitter
as long
got suspended,
if he would stop sending dick pics to kitties, I'd say just let him live in squalor and waste away in his own misery in his shitty little hovel of a house there.
Right. And I truly believe that there's no hope for Jared.
Oh no, there isn't.
Yeah.
These types of people, there isn't. I've been on the internet too much to know that there are some motherfuckers like this out there that you.
There is no hope for this guy, because seriously, just the way he acts, the things that he advocates for, this,
the constant mental gymnastics and deflection and projection that he does to try to justify his own disgusting thoughts in his own rotten, diseased mind.
Oh yeah, and in my opinion,
the only thing memorable from all this shit is how much I want to puke.
Yeah.
I would rather projectile vomit onto my TV than watch another second of this dude.
You want to call it quits?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Please do. I can't stand it. I literally cannot stand it. It just makes me so. I'd rather hang out with a serial killer than a pedophile.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's dark. You went dark there. You went dark.
Yeah, well,
But to end this fucking video, I'm just going to say this. Jared, you are a sick, disgusting piece of shit. Your beliefs that, children can consent. You have said in the past that you would date kids. That, that if they have a quote-unquote spiritual connection towards you, then it's perfectly fine. No. This shit is not fine.
It's unacceptable.
It's disgusting. And quite frankly, I believe that he is too far gone. I believe 100% that he is too far gone.
You've already said that.
And honestly, you know what Chris Chan's going through right now, right? The fact that he's or she's or whatever the hell you want to call her. Whatever you want to call Chris Chan.
Dehumanizing?
If you want to call whatever you want to call Chris Chan.
Whatever the hell they
she's in prison.
Yeah.
I honestly believe that Jared is going to be the next CWC.
He's going to do something and get caught at some point. If he keeps acting like this and keeps doing the shit that he does.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And the day I see that mugshot, I'm going to laugh.
You gonna laugh like your ass off?
Oh, yeah. What? Why are you looking at me like that? What? No!
How's that for payback, bitch?
For what? What'd I do?
After all the times that you've beaten me, after all the times that you slapped me,
Ow.
how's that for a chop?
Owie.
How's that for a chop?
That hurt.
Yeah. Eat my ass, asshole.
No.
Do my victory dance.
This guy's you have issues.
Do my victory dance.
You have issues. You know that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome to my hell.
I'm
glad you're in it.
I'm the one.
I just kissed your head.
Oh.
Good night, everybody.